Hello, Mr. Beckstrom here. Today we're going to do our unit conversion problem. And it says convert 395 cubic inches into cubic centimeters. So these ones are a little bit trickier than normal unit conversion problems because we're not dealing with distance problems, we're dealing with volume problems. So we have to think of these a little bit differently than we do the normal ones. So to kind of show how we have to think about this, I like to think of a cube first. So if I draw a makeshift cube, and let me do that a little bit better. Let me do a inked shape, see if I can do a cube a little bit better here. So if I draw a square, look at that. Won't be perfect, but so if we have a cube here, take that off now, and I make this a cube with each of its sides equal to length 1. So this is a cube of every side equal to length 1. Then the volume, this is 1 inch. Then the volume of this cube is just 1 square inch, right? Because the volume is 1 times 1 times 1, because the volume of a cube is length times width times height. So volume is equal to 1 times 1 times 1, which is equal to 1 cubic inch, right? Cubic inch. Now, if we were to look at the volume of this in centimeters, first of all, we'd have to know that 1 inch is equal to approximately 2.54 centimeters. So we have to know how to convert that. So 1 inch is equal to approximately 2.54 centimeters. So in order to find out what the volume of this cube is in centimeters, we have to change each one of these inches into that 2.54 centimeters. So this now becomes 2.54 times 2.54 times 2.54, or 2.54 cubed. That's the same thing as 2.54 times itself 3 times, which is going to be equal to, and if you pull out your calculator, get that out, and 2.54 and cubed, you're going to get 16.387. So this is about 16.387, and that will be centimeters cubed. And what that means is that 1 cubic inch is equal to 16.387 centimeters cubed. So 1 cubic inch is equal to 16.387 centimeters cubed. So now I can come over here and do my conversion here. So I start with my known quantity of 395 cubic inches. And now I want to set up a unit fraction that is 2 quantities that are equal to each other, where I can cancel out, I'm going to put this over 1, I can cancel out this cubic inches here because I don't want that. I want my answer in cubic centimeters. So I'm going to put my cubic inches down here on the bottom, so I can cancel it out up here. So I need the value that corresponds to the cubic inches down here, and that's going to be the 1. So the 1 cubic inches comes down here. That means my 16.387 cubic centimeters comes up here. And now all I really have to do is cancel out those and multiply across. And remember, I really at some point need to make this the approximation symbol, because I did do a rounding here or an approximation there. So this way we know that this is an approximation and not an exact equals. And let me pull my calculator up. So this is going to be 395 times 16.387. And we're going to get about 6,472.9. 6,472.9. 6,472.9. And this will be cubic centimeters. So centimeters cubed. And if you're rounding to the nearest tenth, that would be your answer. If you're rounding to the nearest 100th, it would be 0.87. All right. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thanks.